So sit down, sit in a way that feels right for you today. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone and let your arms rest onto your thighs. And then for today, connect. Scan your body and connect with some part, some area in your body that you want to work with. So I already said that we'll be working within back bend. So in your back bend, there's an area around the front of your body that opens up. You're opening your side ribs, you're opening your front ribs, and you're opening into lower back. Also opens into hips. So choose a spot. Choose somewhere to work with today. And if you're unable to choose an area, then bring one or both hands to your heart and make that your spot. And breathe to your spot, deep breath. Holding on to the breath and allowing the breath to penetrate down into cell tissues. And exhale. Feeling the sensations that comes up when you breathe. Breathe in. Exhale. One more like this. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, exhale, release, exhaling completely. So continuing now with your Ujjayi breath, we're moving into wrist stretches. Reach your left hand forward, open the hands, spread the fingers, and reach the heel of the hands forward so you feel the opening through the spread of the forearms into the palm of your hands down into forearms. Take hold of your little finger. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, feel the stretch as you glide your little finger back. Take hold of your ring finger. As you breathe in, lift your rib cage up. Exhale, as you glide your ring finger back, relax your jaw. Take hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, spread ribs. Exhale, spread each finger away from the other. Take hold of your first finger. And breathe to the back of your heart. Energize your heart with this breath. And exhale, open your hands and stretch each finger away from the other. Take hold of your thumb, back of your hands together. Take hold of your thumb. And breathe in, gliding your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Release. Change hands. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it back. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, open your hands forward, shoulders soften away from your ears. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lift, left side, right side lifts up. Exhale, glide your right shoulder down. Taking hold of your middle finger. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, stretch each finger to the floor. Take hold of your first finger. Breathe in. Spread your fingers wide. Move your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, glide your index finger down. The back of your hands together and take hold of your thumb. Deep breath. Move your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, feel the stretch for the palm of your hands as you reach your arm forward. Release. Wrist stretches, stage 2, change the cross of your legs. Bring your hands forward, turn the heel of the hands away from you and beyond your fingertips. So breathe in, spread ribs, lengthen ribs. Exhale, open your hands forward, bend the elbows slightly. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Soften your shoulders down and away from your hips. Release. Reach your arms out to side for wrist stretching, stage 3. Reach to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist one by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Exhale, knuckles to the floor. Feel the stretch through the forearms, tops of your wrists. Open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your thumb, simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you, little finger tucks to forearms. Release, open your hands, fingers pointing skywards. The longest finger is straight up. Breathe into the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Exhale, knuckles stretch towards the floor. Release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your thumb. Then simultaneously squeeze fingers to the thumb. Exhale. Stretch your thumb away from you, your little finger tucks to forearms. Release. Come onto your knees. So you're coming into fourth stage. Your fingers are now reaching towards your knees. Your back of your hand is to the floor. Your fingernails are pressing to the floor. Take a deep breath to the palm of hands. Exhale, push the floor away. Begin to straighten your arms as much as you're able. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away and reach your sit bones back if you're opening the hands more, feeling the intensity to the back of hands. Last one like this, deep breath. And exhale, pushing the floor away, straighten your arms as much as you're able today. Inhale, release. Back into cross-legged seated position. Your next pose today is Kapalabhati breathing. We'll do 100 pumps of Kapalabhati breathing. Do this in Shule, in Vadakan. So the soles of your feet together, your hands are by hips or slightly behind. You can use blocks if you have a block and you wanted to use a block, just to give you a little bit more sense of lifting up. Feet are active. Moving straight into this, so take a deep breath and feel for expanding your ribs. Sharp exhales through the nose, 100 pumps. And then breathe in deeply, filling yourself up with this breath. Hold the breath, lift your chest, press your sit bones down, and feel the energy of the breath as it moves in and around your body, directing it to your spot. Hands forward, exhale. Exhale completely, tuck the chin to the chest, pull your belly in, so pull it in, pull it up. You're spreading your ribs. Spread diaphragm, feel your side ribs open, back ribs open, diaphragm is lifting, shoulders are relaxed. Stay here and breathe, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Exhale completely, tuck the chin in, pull belly back. Pull your belly all the way back towards the spine. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm, keep hollow your belly out. Release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Coming into seated side bend with one leg straight. So straighten your left leg. This time today, bring your right foot in so that the right heel is by your groin. Your right arm presses against your right tricep, presses against your arm, right hands to the floor. Left hand is by your left hip. You can place your left hand onto a block. So as you press down into your right foot, right sit bone, breathe in. You want to feel as if you're stretching sideways up. Exhale, glide your right thigh away from right hip, reach your left foot forward, spread the toes. Breathe in, feel as if you're moving belly away from pelvis, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. And as you breathe out, gliding your right thigh back. Breathe into lower back and stretch, lengthen out of lower back. As you breathe out, gliding your right thigh back. One more like this, deep breath. Now push, press your left heel to floor and move your right thigh back. Inhale, release. Tuck your right heel. Right heel is either tucked towards your glute, or if that's stronger than you want it to be, your heel is tucked in towards the groin, foot presses against your thigh. From here, two options, either bringing your right hand back so the hand is to the floor, or I'm placing my hand against the wall and I roll. And what this does, it gives you a little bit more lengthening up out of your right side. So press your left sit bone to the floor, breathe in, reach your left arm up. And exhale, reach it back over your ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lift sternum as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, keep lengthening out of your right side as you reach your right arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, reach your left foot forward. Breathe to lower back and stretching out of lower back. Exhale, right shoulder is away from your ear. On the next breath, use your left arm to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and neck. Place your left hand down to the inside of your left foot. Right hand is either to the floor or you're grabbing your right ankle with your right hand. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press your left heel to floor. Breathe in, lift out of left side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and away from your ear. Inhale to the left side of your neck. You're lengthening your left ear away from left shoulder. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest and feel for opening through the back of your neck. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, move your right shoulder away from your ear. Chest opener, release your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm out and up to the sky. Exhale, reach it back away from your ear. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, press your left heel to the floor and reach your right arm away from your ear. Arm overhead, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up towards the sky. Exhale, wrapping your right shoulder as you reach your arm forward over your ear. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, lengthen forward and reach your right sit bone back. Breathe in, breathe through sternum, filling your heart up as you allow the energy to transition down into sternum, down into heart, down into belly. Exhale, you're lengthening your arm forward. So feel your intercostal muscles are opening with this breath. On the next breath, breathe and expand your ribs. Exhale, bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your left calf. Press your left heel to floor. Press your left sit bone down and then breathe in. Breathe in deeply, spreading your ribs. Uddiyana, exhale. Drop the chin to chest and pull your belly in. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Keep the lengthening through the spine. Belly away from top of left thigh. Relax your belly and breathe. Deep breath. Exhale. Drop the chin to chest and pull belly in. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away, so you're not coming down too quickly. You want to maintain this lengthening through side ribs, back ribs, front ribs. Relax your belly. Last one like this. Deep breath. And exhale, fold. Belly's in. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up. Change the cross of your legs. So your right leg is reaching straight forward. Your left foot is tucked. Your left foot is flat to the floor. Left heel is by your left sit bone. Your left hand is tucking down towards the floor. Your tricep is pressing against your thigh. Right hand is by right hip. You have a block. You can use a block to give you a little bit more extension. Reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Press into your left sit bone. Breathe in, lift out of left side. Exhale, glide your left thigh back. Keep feeling this opening into lower back. And breathe in, stretch. Sit bones presses down as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, lean. Feel as if you're gliding your left thigh back. Press your left foot to the floor. The heel wants to leave, so press it back down to give you extension. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, as you reach your right foot forward, toes are spreading, you're reaching your left thigh back. Release. Tuck your left foot in so that the heel is by the groin. Otherwise, option of bringing your left foot back so that the heel is by your glute. Your hips are really open up for this. Your left hand is grabbing hold of your ankle, otherwise the fingertips are to the floor or to a block. And in my case, I'm reaching it slightly further back, so I'm lifting out of my left side. Breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, reach it back over your ear. Press down into left sit bone as you breathe in. Lift your lower ribs away from waist. Lift sternum. Exhale, press your right foot to floor as you reach your right arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift chest as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, slightly curl pubic bone to navel as you reach your sit bone down to floor. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left hand supports your head and neck. Your right hand is down to the inside of your right leg. Left hand is grabbing hold of your ankle. Otherwise, the fingertips are 12 inches from the floor. Reach it back for neck release. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Breathe in, lift chest, and then move. Move your chest towards your chin. Exhale, relax your jaw. Lower your chin slightly to the right side of your chest. Sit bones presses down, and then breathe. Feel this as you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, glide your sit bones back whilst reaching your right foot forward, toes are spreading. Chest open and breathe in. Reach your left arm straight up, spread fingers. Exhale, reach your left arm straight back. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel this right between your shoulder blades. And exhale, you're lengthening your arm back and away from your ear. Arm overhead. Breathe in. Reach your left arm straight up towards the sky. Feel as if the fingertips are reaching you straight up. Keep the length. Exhale, arm is lengthened forward over your ear. You're wrapping your right shoulder. So bend the elbow slightly and feel the intercostal muscles are opening. Deep breath. Lift right ribs away from right hip. Push the floor away with your right heel as you reach your left arm forward over your ear. Press back, sit bones presses back, and then you're breathing in as you stretch out of lower back. Forward bend, exhale, hands down, aligned with your calf. So don't come too far in this pose. You're pushing the floor away. So on your next breath, breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale through mouth. Uddiyana, tuck your chin to chest, pull your belly in. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Keep hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Pull it in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm, shoulders relax. One more like this, deep breath. Fold forward on exhale. Pull your belly in. You can walk your hands forward. You can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, and feel for allowing the energy to move through your body, getting rid of anything that's not serving you, replacing it with that life force energy. Inhale, release. Then ease all the way on back up. Starting your abdominal sequence today. Elbow to knee, do elbow to knee and star spiral pulse. So if your back is tweaky, fold your mat so you have something to support your lower back. Then lie down onto your back. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, your knees are bent. Heels are just below the knees and toes are flexed towards your shins. Coming straight into this pose. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Lengthen right thigh away from right hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up, the shoulder blades are off the floor. Lengthen your left thigh away from hip, spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Feel your inner thighs as it squeezes towards the center. Reach your right leg forward. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Lengthen your left thigh forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Lower your right heel about 10 inches and then lengthen your right thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes as you reach your thigh away from hip. Belly pulls in. Lower your left heel about 10 inches. Move your left thigh forward away from hip. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Keep moving your right thigh away from hip. Reach your left elbow up. Reach it back away from your ear. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Inner thighs as if they're squeezing towards each other. Reach your right elbow up. Lengthen your left leg forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Star spiral pulse. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg straight up. Flex the toes towards the shins. You're reaching out with your heels. Pull belly down. Breathe to right hip. Exhale, curl tailbone up and pulse. Reaching up with your right heel 3 times. Pulse. Pulse. Keep reaching your right heel up. Turn the heel out and up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left foot forward. You're reaching out with the heels, toes are flexed towards the shins. Pull belly down. Breathe to left hip. Exhale, curl tailbone up and pulse. Pulse. Keep reaching your right heel up. Pulse. Now flex the toes towards the shins. Reach out with your heels. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg up. You're reaching out with the heels. Feel for moving thigh away from hip. Pull belly down. Breathe to the right hip. Exhale, curl tailbone up and pulse. Moving the thigh away from hip. Pulse and pulse. Now keep reaching your right heel up. Toes are flexed towards the shins. Ease, turn your thighs inward so the heel is the highest point. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg up. Spread the toes, reach out with your heels, pull belly down. Breathe to your left hip. Exhale, curl tailbone up and pulse 3 times. Pulse, pulse. Now keep reaching your left heel up, flex the toes towards the shins, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your block for your next pose. So today, do bridge and bridge. Show you here. So you're coming into bridge with a block, and then we'll do a bridge and half lotus. So you'll be tucking your foot in. When your right foot is to the floor, your left foot is tucked in. The heel is moving towards the hip in this way, and your traction in your thigh away from you. If that is stronger than you want it to be, so I'll come up into the pose so you can see. So your block will be by your side. There's a demonstration. You're reaching down with fingertips, brushing the heels. Breathe in. Exhale, tilt pelvis, you lift up. And after your back is opened up, you'll be placing the block under your sacrum. My right heel is aligned with right sit bone or hip distance. Neck is relaxed. Breathe in. Lifting left foot up, draw the knee towards your chest. Exhale, hooking the foot towards hip for half lotus. Now, if half lotus is stronger than you want it to be, then option to come into the side angle. So you're coming into this position you would have if you was doing shoelace pose. If that is stronger than you want it to be, then take hold of your left shin and move your knee towards your chest in this way. So the option is half lotus, half shoelace with your knee at the cross, or taking hold of your shin, moving the knee towards your chest. So that's where we're going with that pose today. Then the foot comes down and you switch for the other side. Moving the thigh and knee from you. You might need to hold your foot as I'm holding this one. Your body opens up in a different way, and then shifting further or taking hold of the shin, moving the knee towards the chest whilst lengthening your other thigh and knee away from you. So that's where you're going. If those options are too strong, then if you can just do bridge with a block, you could also turn around, and if you have a wall, do bridge up against a wall, which is also quite nice to do. Okay, so lie down onto your back, draw your heels towards your sit bones, align your heels with sit bones, or heels are hip distance apart. Brush your heels with your fingertips, relax your arms by your side. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, expand the ribs, spread your diaphragm, move chest to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift pelvis up away from the floor, pushing the floor away with your legs. Breathe in, spread ribs, move chest to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbones, now push the floor away as you lift up. Breathe to lower back, stretching out of lower back, grab hold of your block. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up. If you need to come onto your toes to do so, then do so. But keep the block away from your spinal column. Arms are out to the side, neck is relaxed. The back of your neck is long. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift your left foot up, draw your left knee towards your chest. And exhale, feeling for the release, press the floor away with your right foot. If you can, ease your left foot towards your right hip and move your left thigh away from you. Breathe in, spread ribs. Exhale, your traction in both thighs away from you. You feel this opening into the thighs, into the hips, into pelvis. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tuck tailbones and send both thighs away from you. Right foot presses to floor. Inhale, expand your ribs. Keep moving belly away from pelvis, chest to chin. Exhale, tailbone tucks, and you feel you're easing your left thigh away. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bend your left knee, draw your left knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, place your left foot back to the floor. Align left heel with left sit bone or hip. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right foot up, draw your right knee towards your chest. As you breathe out, either hook the foot across or come into shoelace, or otherwise grabbing the shin, drawing knee to chest. And breathe to lower back, spreading, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, as your tailbone tucks, slide your right thigh away from you. Left foot is pushing the floor away. Deep breath, spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Exhale, tuck tailbones and feel for moving your right thigh away from hip. Both feet are active. Deep breath, spread ribs. Exhale, tailbone tucks and traction your right thigh away from right hip. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, tuck tailbones and move thighs away from you. On the next breath, bend your right knee, draw your right knee towards your chest. As you breathe out, place your right foot to the floor. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis, chest to chin. Grab hold of your block. Exhale, tuck elbows, lift up. Push the floor away as you lift up. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower your upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower all the way on down to the floor. Twisted root. Cross your left leg over your right. If you can, cross your left ankle under your right calf. And pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. You can do this pose with your feet onto the floor, especially if your back is tweaky, or you can have your right foot up against the wall. Twisted roots, stage one. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, feet are active. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees straight up. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up, activate your feet, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, feet are active. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. Release your hands, place your hands on the midpoint of your left thigh. Keep head and shoulders to floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press, hands against thighs. Press thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against thighs. Press your thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone, pull, feel. You're moving belly away from pelvis as you pull it in, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left, and if you can make the second cross, make the second cross. Right ankle on the left calf. That's your hands behind your head and neck. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Now lift up, reach your elbows up, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Reach your elbows up. Activate your feet. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading low ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Feet are active. Pull belly down. Inhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Clasp your hands on the midpoint of your right thigh. Keep head and shoulders to floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press your thighs against the hands, squeeze thighs. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone, feet active. Pull belly down. Feel this, your belly moves away from pelvic bone. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press. Press your hands against the thighs. Thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press your thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, feet are active, pull belly down. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs, roll to your right side, keep the neck relaxed, left hand is to floor by chest, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away as you come all the way up. Come onto your knees for your next pose. The next pose today is dolphin. So today we're doing dolphin and dolphin strut. Your dolphin strut, I'll just demonstrate that pose. You'll be measuring up hands onto your biceps, elbows to floor. You're reaching your hands forward, spreading the fingers, or you can clasp your hands. Neck, shoulders relaxed. Breathe to upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and reaching back. So everyone's doing this into the dolphin pose. When you're moving into dolphin strut, you're lining right heel with right sit bone, stepping your right foot in about 3 to 4 inches. Then you're reaching your right arm back, either heel, taking hold of the heel, and then reaching heel to floor, stretching side ribs or the ankle, the calf, or higher up if you can. If you're going further, working with one leg up. So after you've been in this pose a few breaths, you work to the next stage. Dolphin strut with one leg up. The foot comes down, you come down, and then change for the other side. Before we do that, we'll all do dolphin. So hands onto biceps to measure, elbows to floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers, forearms are parallel, elbows aligned with shoulders, middle fingers reaching forward. Neck relaxes, breathe to upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor. Now push the floor away and wrap the shoulders. Breathe in, broaden the upper back with breath.
Exhale, taking your top ribs away from the shoulders as you reach back. Breathe to lower back and feel for reaching, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, pull belly in as you reach your sit bones back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, reach your heels to floor, move chest to thighs and knees. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. So from here, the option now is to come into the flash prep by reaching, coming up into dolphin, and then from here, breathe in, step your right foot in about 2 to 3 inches, reach your right hand back, grab hold of the heel, the ankle, the calf, and then reach your right heel to floor. And everyone breathing deeply, spread ribs. Exhale, reach your right heel down. Deep breath, feel for breathing into your right hip. Exhale, feel for moving your right thigh away from pelvis. Inhale, spread your ribs. Exhale, wrap your left shoulder as you reach back. Squeeze your elbows in. You're going further, anchor into your right foot. Breathe in, lift your left foot up. Exhale, lengthen your left leg back. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to left hip, feel for moving left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen it back. Right heel reaches to floor. Breathe in and send your left leg away from you. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Replace your right hand forward or come down and then set up again. Right hand reaches forward. Your left hand is reaching back, grabbing hold of your left heel. Your left heel is aligned with left sit bone. Breathe into your left hip. Exhale, reach your left heel to floor, wrapping the shoulders. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder and reach both heels to the floor. Breathe in, move belly away from your left thigh. Keep the neck relaxed as you exhale, reach your heels to the floor, shoulders are wrapping. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back. Keep the neck relaxed. Deep breath, inhale. Feel for moving the right thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, sending your right leg back. Keep the shoulders wrapping. One more like this, deep breath, and send your right leg away from you. Exhale, lower your right foot to floor. Both feet to floor, hands back forward for dolphin, and breathe in, spread ribs. Exhale, push the floor away, reach your heels to the floor. Inhale, release, bend the knees, and come all the way on down. Take a breath. And then we'll be coming up for your standing poses, setting up for dolphin, setting up for Agnisara. So stand with your feet, heels about 2.5 feet away from you, hands onto your thighs by your hip crease. Your knees are bent. Lift the toes, spread the toes. Agnisara, 4 rounds, too slow, too fast. Bring your hands onto your thighs and you're pushing the floor away. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin tucks in and move in the belly. Nice and slow. So feel all the sensations that is offered to you in the pose. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck the chin in, suck your belly in and up, and then let it go. Suck it in, let it go. Suck it in, let it go. Tuck the chin to chest, suck the belly in, let it go. 2 rounds fast. Breathe in. Exhale.
and move belly as fast as you can. One more, breathe in. Exhale. Chin sucks in and moving belly fast as you can. Inhale, release. Stand up, heel and toe, feet together. You're standing at the front of your mat, you're working into salutations. So if your knees are tweaky, then pad your mat so your knees are supported. Standing into Tadasana, your feet together, arms are reaching down, spread the fingers, spread the toes so you're in active feet, reach down with your heels, press your heels to the floor. Press the ball of your feet to the floor, lift the toes. Reconnect with your spot, reconnect with the area that you're working with today. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Feet presses to floor, breathe in and reach your arms out and up, telescoping ribs, reach your arms back, opening shoulders. Keep the length, exhale, fold forward. Tailbone touches your fold forward, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for the heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in, bend the knees if you need. Cobra, inhale. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthen the legs back. Exhale, press back down with dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in. Step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push through away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Inhale, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, belly pulls in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms to the sky, open shoulders, reach your arms back. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold hands to the floor. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis, keep the back of the neck long. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push through away. Reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Reach for heels. Exhale, lower down. Feet together. Cobra, inhale. Chest forward, tuck your elbows in, move your chest forward. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push through away, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Feet together, reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. On the next breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, tailbone touch. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push through away, and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for the heels, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push floor away, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Inhale, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, belly in. Inhale, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in.
Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push flow away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach to the heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push flow away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Chest is forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Coming into a free pose vignettes in B series. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step, hop it back to plank, lower down. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step, your left foot forward between the hands. Your left heel is aligned with the arc of your right foot. Your feet about 3.5 feet away from each other, and feel for opening into hips, pelvis as you move your thighs away from each other. Arms relaxed by your sides, shoulders shrugged. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold your breath, shoulders up. Hold breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top, tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze, low tips of shoulders, squeeze, and squeeze as you glide them down. Relax your shoulders. Inhale into upper back. Hold your breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze as if you were squeezing a pencil. Glide, shoulders down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the very low tips of shoulders, squeeze, and squeeze as you glide them all the way down. Release, float your arms out to side. Your next pose today is archer. So reach your left arm up, bend the elbow, reach it back. Bring your right arm around the back and bind the hands. If you're not able to bind, then use a strap to bind. If you don't have a strap, you can use your right hand to reach your elbow up. Either reach it up through the elbow or reach it up through your armpit. Press down into left leg as you breathe in. Push the floor away as you reach your left elbow up. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, spread your ribs. Exhale, reach. Feel as if you're unlocking that left shoulder as you reach the elbow up. Deep breath, lift sternum. Exhale, wrap your left shoulder as you reach the elbow up. Glide your right shoulder down. One more like this. Breathe to your spot. Exhale, moving elbows in opposite directions. Release. From here, if you have a block, you might want to use the block. You're bringing your left hand down by your outside of your left foot. You can have the hand on the inside. Your right arm is reaching up. That's stronger than you want it to be. Your hand is onto the block, either outside or inside, and you're reaching your right arm out and up towards the sky. So press into your left foot. Breathe in, lift your ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right hip back as you reach your right fingertips to sky. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Feel you're moving side ribs, you're moving chest forward to chin. Exhale, glide your left hip back, reach your right arm up. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your right arm to sky. Deep breath, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Now anchor, right foot anchors to the floor, reach your right arm over your ear. So feel your side muscles, intercostals muscles are opening. Press your left foot to floor, breathing, glide left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your right arm forward, glide your left sit bone back. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press back. Downward dog, wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Your right heel's aligned with the arc of your left foot. You're moving your thighs away from each other, aiming to have your right thigh parallel towards the floor. Relax your arms for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent, exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Relax the shoulders. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze. Continue to squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent, exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, squeeze. Continue to squeeze as you glide the shoulders down. Release, flip your arms out to side. Stay rooted in your own feet and feel that connection. Archer, breathe in, reach your right arm up, bend the elbow, reach it back, bring your left arm around the back and bind the hands, or use a strap to bind, or use clothing. Press into your right leg, breathe in, feel. You're lifting your side ribs up. Exhale, reach, feel you're unlocking your right shoulders, you reach your elbow up, glide your left shoulder down. Now breathe and lift sternum, lift your diaphragm. Exhale, feel, unlocking, keep reaching that right elbow up, left shoulders down. As you breathe, feel as if you're breathing into your armpits. Now exhale, lengthen arms, elbows in opposite directions. Release. Place your right hand to the floor, outside of your right foot or the inside, or you can place that hand onto a block. Sweeping your left arm out and up towards the sky. Extended warrior. Pressing down into your right leg, breathing and feel as if you're lifting away from right thigh. And as you exhale, glide your left shoulder back away from your ear. Breathe in, move belly away from right thigh. Exhale, glide your right hip back as you reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your right hand by pressing the hand to the floor or to a block. Breathe in and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, slightly roll your chest as you reach your left arm up. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, wrap your left shoulder as you lengthen your arm forward over your ear. Exhale, glide your right sit bone back. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, wrap in. Feel the side muscles are opening as you reach your left arm over your ear. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and step your right leg back for plank. Reach for your heels and then lower down. Grab hold of your roll. For cobra push-ups over the roll. The roll is under your belly. And then you're lying down over the roll. Your hands are under the shoulders, the tops of your feet onto the floor. Inhale. Press the tops of your feet to the floor. And as you inhale, lift your chest, move your chest forward. Keep lifting up, tuck your elbows in. Relax your belly. Exhale as you lower down over the roll. Tuck elbows, press your feet to the floor, breathe in. Use your belly as you come up. Now move your chest forward. Reach your elbows back to hips. Exhale, tailbone tucks as you lower down. 2 more like this. Tuck tailbones, breathe in. Come up, keep the neck relaxed. Now move your chest forward. Lift your chest, reach your elbows to hips. Relax your belly, exhale, lower down. 1 more, tuck tailbones, press your feet to floor, breathe in and lift up. Now keep moving chest forward, reach your elbows back to hips. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Move the roll. Inhale into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog, pushing the floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is lined up, square to the short edge of the mat. Arms are reaching out to side. Eagle warrior, inhale, bring your left arm over the right and bind your hands. And exhale, ease your shoulders back and shoulders away, down away from your ears. Feel the strength in both legs. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel this opening to armpits. Exhale, reach your forearms forward. Breathe to your heart, deep breath. Exhale, raise your elbows up, reach your forearms forward. Inhale, release, put your arms out to side. Reverse warrior, press your right foot to floor, breathe in as you reach your right arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, reverse, your right hand is now below or above the knee. Your left arm is straight up, or if you're going further, reach your arm over your ear. Your back is tweaking, bring your right hand higher onto hip. If you want to go further, you can bring your hand around, tucking it. Your forearm supports your sacrum. Your hand is tucking your left thigh. So it's keeping your left thigh from turning in, keeping it out. Press down into both feet, breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, your left arm is over your ear. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, stretch side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your left arm over your ear. Now breathe in and lift diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, tailbone tucks down as your left arm is over your ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and your neck as you come all the way up. Your next pose is coming down into extended warrior variation. Your left forearm is onto your thigh. Your right arm is reaching around the back, tucking it onto thigh by hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lift out of your left side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and away from your ear. Breathe in, move belly, diaphragm, move chest. Now feel this right across your chest as you move chest to chin. Exhale, move your right shoulder down. So reach your right elbow down towards your right sit bone and feel this opening. Press your left foot to floor. Press your left forearm onto your left thigh and breathe. Use this to traction the ribs away from hip. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Cobra, inhale. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Your left foot is aligned. Your right heel is aligned with the arc of your back foot. Arms are reaching out to the side. Bend your right knee and feel for moving your right thigh forward. Eagle warrior. Inhale, bring your right arm over the left and bind your hands. Exhale, shoulders are down away from your ears. Inhale, breathe to the back of your heart.
Exhale, glide the shoulders back. Breathe into side ribs. Feel you're opening the ribs wide out to armpit. Exhale, reach your forearms forward. One more like this. Relax sternum and breathe to heart. Exhale, elbows are reaching forward. Release, float your arms out to side. Reverse warrior, press into your left foot. Breathe in, reach your left arm straight up. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Your right arm is reaching to the sky. If you're going further, reach your arm over your ear. If your back feels tweaky, bring your left hand higher up onto hip. Bend your front knee. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs opening out to armpits. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm over your ear. You can slide your left arm around the back so the hand comes onto your right thigh by hip. Your forearms tucks the sacrum down. Breathe in, lift sternum as if you're lifting chest right up to chin. Push the floor away. Exhale as you're reaching your arm over your ear. Keep the neck relaxed. Deep breath. Breathe. Feel as if you're extending the breath out to armpits. Now wrap the shoulder and reach your arm over your ear. Use your right arm, breathing to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head and neck. Then warrior variation. Your left hand tucks onto your thigh by hip. Right forearms onto your thigh. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lift out of your right side. Exhale, glide your left shoulder down. Reach your left elbow towards your left sit bone. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Now relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, tailbone tucks, feels as if you're curling pubic bone to navel. Send your right sit bone back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Step back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Feel for pushing the floor away. Lunge with your back toes curled under. Inhale. Step your left foot forward between the hands. The toes of your right foot are curled under. Your hands are either on the floor, on your left thigh, traction in your thigh forward, or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Reach back to your right heel is straight up. And then breathe and press into both feet and telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deep and feel as if you're sending your left thigh forward whilst reaching your left heel back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, go a little deeper, bend your right knee, reach back to right heel. Inhale, lift sternum. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor. Place your right knee down. Ease your left foot back about 3 inches as you're setting up for twisting lunge. Left hand is onto left thigh, breathe in. Reach your right arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, right elbow is over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with your right hand, left hand is on top. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Press into your right shin and then breathe. Lengthen ribs away from right hip. Press your left foot to floor. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, twist your side ribs away from left hip. Now breathe as you expand the ribs. Feel the energy working all the way out towards your armpits. Exhale, twist. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Your next pose is lounge lunge.
So ease your left foot slightly towards the left edge of the mat. Bring your right hand forward about 18 inches ahead of the shoulder. Straighten your right leg. Press into your right shin and breathe. Lengthen ribs away from right hip. Press your left foot to floor and breathe, feeling for moving sternum to inside of your left leg. Press your left foot to the floor and then breathe. You're moving belly away from pelvis. You're lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Push the floor away with your right arm as you move the chest to the inside of your left leg. Lengthen, breathe in. Press your right foot to floor and lengthen away from left hip. And exhale, chest is moving closer. That right foot is active, reach it away from you. Now breathe in, feel. You're moving your right ribs towards your right armpit. Push the floor away with your left foot. Exhale as you open up. Feel as if you're hugging your left thigh towards your chest. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Step back for plank. Reach through your heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, back toes curled under, back knee up. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. The toes of your left foot are curled under, the heel is straight up. Hands are either onto the floor, onto your right thigh, traction in your thigh forward, or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet, breathe into telescoping ribs up. Exhale, going a little deeper. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper and reach back to your left heel. Bend your left knee. Now breathe and lift. Push the floor away with your right foot as you lift up, lift your chest. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor. Place your left knee down. Ease your right foot back about 2, maybe 3 inches. Right hand is onto right thigh. Breathe in. Reach your left arm up. Exhale, twisting lunge. Your left arm is over the right. Make a fist with your left hand. Right hand is on top. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press into left shin and breathe. Lengthen ribs away from left hip. Press your right foot to floor. Exhale, twist to the right. Relax your neck. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel this opening wide to armpits. Exhale, twist to the right. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lengthen low ribs away from sacrum. Exhale as you twist towards the right, glide your right sit bone back. Breathe to heart, deep breath. As you exhale, as you twist, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, release. The next pose is lounge lunge. So reaching your left arm forward about 18 inches. Reach your left leg back, left leg is straight. Your right hand is hugging your thigh towards the chest. Neck relax. Press into your left shin and breathe. Lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, arc your left side ribs to the inside of your right leg. Your right foot is pressing to the floor, so you're not onto the side. Press down with the whole of your right foot. Now breathe as you breathe. Stretch out of lower back. Exhale, reach your left leg back as you move your sternum to the inside of right leg. Breathe in and lengthen your left side ribs as if you're lengthening along the floor. Ribs moving towards left armpit. Exhale, send your left leg back as you move your chest closer to right thigh. Use your hands or arms to glide your thigh closer towards chest. So you feel this opening into right glutes. You feel this opening into psoas muscles on the left side. Last one like this. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down and step back for plank. You will need a strap. So you step back into plank, keep your elbows tucked in, lower down. You take hold of your strap
for boat with the strap. So you're lying down onto your belly, tops of the feet to the floor. Your arms are reaching forward. You've got hold of the strap. Forehead is to the floor. So from here, press the tops of your feet to floor. Take a deep breath. Lift your arms up. Reach your arms forward. Exhale, tailbone touch, lengthen legs back. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tailbone touch, arms are up, reach your arms forward. And feel for breathing right between your shoulder blades. Exhale, tailbone touch, your arms are reaching forward. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, arms are forward, keep the neck relaxed. One more like that, deep breath. Exhale, release. Clasp your hands lower down. Clasp your hands behind your back for both. Hands clasp. Neck is relaxed. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. Exhale, tailbone tucks and reach your arms down towards your heels. Keep the neck relaxed. Look at your own chest or look slightly towards the floor. Breathe in as you stretch away from lower back. Exhale as you lengthen the legs back, reach your arms down to heels. Breathe in and move belly, diaphragm, move chest. Exhale, shoulders down, legs are lengthened back. One more like this, breathe in. Exhale, release. Lower down. Bring your hands under the shoulders and breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward facing dog. Triangle. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. So your feet about 3 feet away from each other. Your front heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms are reaching out to side. You might need a block. So if you have a block, your block will be by your left foot. And breathe and press into your left leg. Reach your left arm forward. Stay here. Now reach your right leg back. Press into your right foot and breathe in. Feel as if you're lengthening ribs away from right hip. Exhale, reach your right arm back as you reach your left arm forward. Keep the neck relaxed. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe and lift sternum. Exhale, lengthen a little deeper. This time, your hands coming down towards the floor, the block, the ankle, the shin. Your right arm is reaching to the sky. Spread the fingers. Keep the neck relaxed. Feel for aiming to gaze at your left big toe slightly inside of the toe. And then breathe in. Feel as if you're traction the side ribs away from thigh. Exhale, glide your right hip back and feel for a deeper level of opening. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lengthen arms in opposite directions. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale as you open out a little bit more. From here, bring your right arm all the way around the back. Tuck it, and your left arm is tucking your hands. You're coming into extend, you're coming into interlock. So you're clasping the hands and then rolling your chest open to the right. That's stronger than you want it to be. Then you can keep your right hand by hip and your left arm is to the floor. Or bind the hands behind you in this way. And then rolling chest open. And then reaching your arms down and opening. Bending that front knee and opening. Pushing the floor away with your left foot. Deep breaths. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs along your left thigh. Excellent, everyone. And exhale, glide your left shoulder back towards your left hip. Right foot presses to floor. Breathe in, move belly away from hips. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Feel for reaching your right elbow towards your left sit bone. Really well done, everyone. Last breath in this one. Deep breath. And exhale, exhale, release. From here, coming into head to ankle prep. So your left hand is onto left thigh, traction your thigh towards the left. Your right hand is moving towards your right foot. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to left hip. Exhale, traction your left thigh towards the left. Your forehead is moving towards your right shin. Breathe in deeply, spread ribs. Exhale, move your left thigh towards the left. And now bring your forehead, your side ribs, you're really opening up in this. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, feel for opening down into hips, down into side ribs. Release your hands either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Triangle, inhale. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Your feet, they're about 3 feet away from each other. Your right heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Your arms are reaching out towards the side. Press into your right foot and then breathe in, reach. Now reach a little bit more and then feel the opening to the side ribs. Press your left foot to floor and then exhale, reach your left arm back. Keep the neck relaxed. Press into both feet, breathe in. Feel as if you're lifting up away from pelvis. And exhale, now reach a little deeper. Push the floor away with your right foot. Your left arm is reaching to the sky. Neck is relaxed. Breathe in as you stretch low ribs away from left hip. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone under. Roll your chest as you reach your left arm up, your right arm is down. Breathe, feel as if you're traction inside ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, opening up, reaching with the fingertips to the sky. Interlock, you're bending your right knee. Left arm is coming around the back. Right hand slides under the right thigh and binding the hands. If that is not working for you, your right hand could be on the floor, or bring both hands to the outside of your right thigh and then traction down. Feels as if your side ribs are almost as if they're lying down onto your right thigh. Press your right foot to floor and breathe. Glide your ribs along your right thigh. Press your left foot to floor. Glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, both shoulders back and down. Deep breath. Expand your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away with both feet and feel as if you're curling pubic bone to navel, moving both shoulders back and down away from your ears. Inhale, release. Release your hands. Your right hand head to ankle press. Your right hand is onto your right thigh, moving the thigh towards the right. Your left hand is towards your left foot, either on the ankle floor or a block. Breathe to your right hip. Exhale, move your right thigh towards the right, your forehead towards the left. Breathe to right hip, energize this area with your breath. And exhale, opening up, moving thigh towards the right, and then move forehead to the left. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. Inhale, release. Turn your right foot forward, so both feet are facing the same direction. Feet are same distance apart. From here, clasp your hands behind your back. Press your feet to floor. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, you're folding forward. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. As you press your feet to floor, breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. This time, if you can, reach your arms up and reach your arms over your ear. 2 more breaths like this. Breathe in, spread your ribs out to the side.
Exhale, push the floor away with your feet as you come on deeper. Your arms are over the shoulders. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Keep the neck relaxed. Now release. Bring your hands back onto sacrum. Press your feet to floor. Keep the neck tucked in. Keep the chin tucked into chest. Inhale. And then curling up. Coming all the way up. Nice and easy as you come up. And heel and toe your feet together once you're up. Coming down into a seated position. From here, lie down onto your back. Your right foot is to the floor. Ease your left foot over as you did at the start when you was in bridge. You're reaching out with your heels. This is back release. So pick your right foot off the floor. Either take hold of the back of your right thigh or take hold of your shin. Keep head and shoulders to the floor. Reach out, spread the toes. Everyone breathe into your lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, draw your right knee towards your right shoulder and traction your left thigh away from hip. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. And exhale, pull your belly in and move your right knee in. Now feel this. Feel this opening into the side muscles, your hamstrings, your lower back as it opens up. You're drawing your right knee towards the chest. You're moving left thigh away from hip. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, pull your belly in and draw that knee in. Right knee is moving towards your right shoulder. Both feet are active. Inhale, release, and change. Your right foot is over your left. You either sliding your right hand between the triangle, take hold of the back of your left thigh, or taking hold of your left shin. Feet are active. Head and shoulders are on the floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. As you breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your left knee to left shoulder. Stay here and breathe. Breathe to where you feel this most. Exhale, pull your belly in and draw that knee in a little bit more. Stay here. Breathe to what you feel. Acknowledge what you feel. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Now feel how it's working into your hamstrings. Shoulders away from your ears. Opening up into lower back. Release. Reach your legs out and up towards the sky. Bend the knees, take hold of all of your feet, side of your feet, or taking hold of the big toe with the first two fingers. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale. Exhale completely, pull your belly in. Draw your knees down, heels up, and then press your lower back to the floor. Release, two more like this. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale. Exhale completely. Pull your belly in. You're moving your knees down, your heels are up. And then feel this opening into hips, into pelvis. Move sit bones away from you and feel for hollowing your belly out. Last one like this. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Now belly's in. Move your knees down, heels up, and then feel this right down into pelvis. Press your lower back down. Send your sit bones away from you as you hollow your belly out. Release. Use your hands, draw your knees together. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Lie down in your final pose, Shavasana. So the soles of your feet can be on the floor. Soles of your feet can be together so the knees are out towards the side. Both of those are especially good if your back is tweaky, or straighten your legs. If you do straighten your legs, bring your feet a little bit wider on your mat so this opens into lower back, into sacrum a little bit more. And then let your arms soften away from your ears. Allow your body to relax completely. Connect with the area you chose to focus on. And if your process has moved you to another space, another area, then stay with that. And then let go, feeling, or letting go of any of the stretches, letting go of any of the thoughts, letting go, and allow yourself just to be in this moment. And then notice that this moment has already passed. You're now in another moment. So this is what we mean to be present. This last year has really shown us how temporal things are, that things are changing all the time. We live with a great deal of uncertainty, and still we seek absolute. We expect things to be just as we want them to be. We expect people to give us the answers that we desire. And yet all things are temporal. So the feeling that you have right now, that feeling will pass. It will be replaced with another feeling. And that other feeling may be similar to the feeling that you have. And so there's a sense of resonance with what you feel. And there'll be triggers because of making connections with what you feel. And when you feel that things are not as you would like them to be, note that this too is a temporal situation. It will change. One of the really important things for us to really take in is to live with hope, to live with desire, and to live with our capacity to change. To acknowledge the fact that we are still here, and our presence of mind, our presence of body gives us the possibility, the opportunity to change. So take in your beautiful self, your wonderful self. Take in your strength. Take in your commitment to your process. Congratulate yourself for all that you have done to bring you to this point. Congratulate yourself and honor yourself. Because the practice of yoga is
exactly that. It is a practice. It's almost like a practice in life. We practice each day we breathe. Because it's only through the practice, it's only through the commitment to the process that we change. And sometimes it would seem as if you've been practicing the same things for a long time, and we don't always, the changes are not always obvious to us. They're sometimes hidden, and then sometimes it just opens up and you're surprised. It's like the saying that life happens when you're planning it. Sometimes your process happens because you are dedicated. So stay with your process, stay with your breath. And there's a choice that you have in what you bring into your body, what you bring into your heart, what you bring into your mind, orally, spiritually. Give yourself permission to take more charge of what is happening to you. Don't allow yourself to be a victim of circumstance. Because associated with that is almost a abdicating of responsibility for what happens to you. Taking the option of blaming somebody else. Take responsibility for self. Feel that energy that moves through you now. And bringing in a warm, loving, nurturing energy into your body. And letting go of all that does not serve. Feel, use your breath, use your heart to move that energy to all parts of you. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. On your next breath, bend your knees. Move your knees towards your chest, hug your knees close. Roll to your side. Keep the neck relaxed, breathe in, push the floor away as you come all the way up. Bring your hands together. Your thumbs are lightly touching your sternum. Take a moment, congratulate yourself for your practice and thank you for allowing me to guide. We'll finish together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone.